I'll tell you what, let's talk about Borussia Dortmund, because Peter kept referring to the fact that they don't give up. Let's talk about their Champions League knockout stage results. We're going to just show you a graphic there that kind of illustrates that. And I think what you see is that they've got through both the knockout stages, courtesy of wins at home in the second leg. So they overturned a loss to Atleti in the first leg of the quarters, a draw against PSV in the first leg of the round of 16. I guess one of the questions about Borussia Dortmund is they haven't always shown composure or maturity in big moments. Micah, how do you think they can handle the big moment away from home tonight?
Oh, it's going to be tough. I think PSG are favourites to go through, but what we learned about Dortmund is just exactly what you've shown. You can't write them off. I really loved the manager's interview in the first leg. He said it's all about a team. They're going to work hard. They've got a plan. They need to execute it. And I think they really did. They could have scored more goals on the night, but tonight's a different test. At the Parc des Princes, Mbappe, if he gets started, it's going to be tough. Vitinha in midfield as well. But I think it's more about a team rather than individuals with Dortmund. And you've seen the likes of Sancho, the performance he put in, especially when a lot of people was writing him off. Peter mentioned Hummels there, and the man Füllkrug as well. So they've got players who have got a point to prove, which is showing the man Marlon there, Jamie. He's played really well for Dortmund of late as well. Obviously, Sancho's coming to the side, so he's finding it a little bit harder.
Yeah, he has, and listen, Peter's just mentioned, you've mentioned Sancho, he mentioned Adeyemi as well. You think of the importance of the wide players. We made a big play before with Thierry and the analysis about Mbappe playing in that wide area as well. So when you talk about a team who work hard for each other, you still need that sprinkling of stardust for someone to do something special. And we saw the Dortmund players do that in the first leg. I don't think hard work will be enough tonight. They'll still need someone to do something special, because you would believe that they will need to score at least one goal.
Obviously, they wanted to establish the lead at home in the first leg. They did that, but it's only that one-goal lead, like you mentioned. Do you think that will be enough for them tonight? Do you think they'll struggle to make it through?
Better than nothing. One thing that I want to point out, is our Füllkrug is going to have to play. If he doesn't hold that ball, to make sure that they can bring the ball on the other side, and mention also Adeyemi and Sancho, the work that they did in the first game. Can they do it away from home? Can they carry that ball like they carried it in the first time on the other side? But if Füllkrug doesn't hold that ball, it's going to be very difficult to defend for 90 or maybe plus minutes.
All right, well, on Friday, Dortmund legend Reus announced that he is going to be leaving the team come this summer.